Alright, test 1 2, test 1 2. Mic is looking good. I see camera, I see divinity in the back. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Muckluck. And today we are picking up where we left off in Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition with some Honor Mode, Lone Wolf, Full Undead Team, Summoner gameplay. I almost made it through that entire intro fluidly. I'll get it down. Give me time. In before you wipe. Yeah. When I wipe, that's the end of it. That is honor mode. Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier, I was like, you know, in Definitive, there are some fights I haven't seen, like that Kraken thing in Act 3. I really hope I one-shot it, because if not, yeah, it's over. I am joined by Chip today. He is currently asleep on the tower behind me. And we are going to be starting this off with a lot of fun, because we are going to be doing the oil rig fight. There are some brutal fights. Oh boy. Yeah, like, as I've said before, I've beaten the whole game pre-definitive on Honor Mode. Not Lone Wolf. Not Lone Wolf. I did beat the whole thing pre-Honor Mode with a 4-man party. So Lone Wolf is kind of new to me, and Definitive is new to me. So any changes since then. And of course, there's always the random secrets you come across that you just never came across before. I've found a couple of those so far. I want to come over to this side of the oil rig before I start this encounter, if I can. I don't know what that's gonna do. Can I just do that to get this oil out of here? Never really thought about doing that.
No. Okay, I'll tell you.
Alright, tap it.
She's gone to Arx for Lucian's Day.
Oh dear. When you lie like that, you really break my sense of immersion.
You break my immersion. So the question is, what element do I want to use for this fight? We don't really want to use fire or oil, because there's going to be a lot of enemies that use fire and a lot of them that use oil. So, I mean, the typical thing would be to start with either blood. Blood would be the thing for her. Or water. Let's stick with the classic. Let's start with blood, and I can shift if needed as time goes on. Throw some water down there. Poison would be very flammable. I'm not sure if I would want that to happen.
Come on, Saucy.
I've never gotten this close. Usually these guys attack me on sight. I've never been allowed to get this close.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I tell you if I did, I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots towards you and draws her blade.
What blade? You have a staff.
Did you come for the show, Elf? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax.
Climax. You're looking for Hanag? I know of her whereabouts.
She chuckles and pokes the inside of her cheek with her tongue.
And with that stunning plot twist, we arrive at the final scene.
She turns her attention to the bound man.
Just as well. It's not like this little...
Oh no, I didn't just make it to where she's gonna kill him. Did I? I was just gonna F with her.
Please, don't.
No! How do I... Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. I wanted just to catch her in a conversation. I did not realize that she was just going to instantly turn and kill the prisoner. Because I could have been lying. She could have been like, yeah, okay. Oh, man. I'm not ashamed to reload there, because that's not the story I want. That wasn't like a challenge issue. I wasn't like about to die or anything. That's simply not the direction I want the story to go. Let me talk to her again now that I know what that dialogue option does and not do that. Alright. Da-da-da.
When you lie like that, you really break my sense of immersion.
Alright.
Don't toy with
I
me.
don't know where...
Oh,
The white man.
did you come for the show, Elf? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost...
I could try to use wits to convince her, but I'd really rather attack. You want to tangle with a sorcerer? Let's make your desire a reality.
She startles at your forwardness and lunges towards you. In that moment, the hanging sorcerer
Hey,
breaks
hurry,
through his
Tron.
ropes, proudly displaying a dagger he'd hidden in his palm.
Oh, nice. Hurrytron, I was actually telling someone today about the Hurrytron Hurricane Tron thing. Hurricane Douglas Tron, get your ass down here. So much trouble.
Damn all of you!
Oh, that's cool. He got himself free, yelled damn all of you, and just starts flinging lightning around. Dude, I like you. I like the cut of your jib. But now we've got electricity on the ground, so I guess we're using electricity now. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no, it just trolled me. It said blood infusion over his head, but we did get discharged down. Okay. Let's see. Let's make it rain on her, which should spread the electricity and also make her wet. So she should be stunnable now by a lightning attack. Adrenaline. Make an electric totem there. Let's do Shadow Infusion and summon... Why not Voidberg? Oh. The Void is a lot less noticeable in the electric one. He's almost transparent. Alright. Won't be able to break her magic armor in one move. Almost, though.
The sorcerer's on the loose! Get in!
She bonks Gwydion. Passes her turn. Yeah, see, it says water infusion, but it clearly summoned another discharge Dan. It's rolling me. I like the cut of your chicken fillet. Oh, Gate Tusk, you know all the best pickup lines. Critical hit. She doesn't have the wet debuff anymore. That's so weird. There's a lot of jokes to be said there. Why aren't you wet? Magister Ranger. Oh, he leaped up here with us. Welcome to the electric water. Oh no, Gwydion! Never managed to keep him alive. He always dies. Oh! Wait, what?
Undead, the void.
I feel like you're early. Splat. I know I've saved him at least once. It was not easy though. I like how this guy ran into the fight and immediately got stunned. That was fantastic. Let me take a sip. Like I said, it was a long fight. There's a lot of enemies. Ah, everyone's after Gwydion. Leave Gwydion alone! Leave him alone! Oh, that arced through the water and hit all of us. Kinda good, kinda bad. Okay. Can I reach Gwydion from here? I gotta turn off highlights for a sec. Yes. Okay. That's Armored Frost Squid. Let's heal him. I certainly don't need it. Should I do dome as well? Yeah, I can drain something after the fight's over. We are going to keep you alive, Gwydion. As long as you don't go hella stupid and just like leap off the platform or something, we will keep you alive. Alright. We're gonna use the pawn talent to get into the dome. Another lightning totem. Let's teleport this Magister Knight into the oil down here. One of two things is gonna happen. It's gonna take him an eternity to get back. Well, that's, yeah, it's gonna take him a long time to get back, but he might get caught up fighting those, which would be great. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's do haste on Voidberg. And Peace of Mind on Voidberg. Totem hit a blob. Blob possibly going for a Magister. Nice, nice. He's always stupid in my playthrough, he does the most random things. I really loved his intro. His, damn all of you! And then he cuts his own ropes, gets down, and just lightning Kamehamehas the whole platform. I was like... It's like, bro, we could be friends. Okay, is the boss? Yeah, the boss is still alive in there. So this is gonna hit 3. And then, does this do at least 211 damage? Yes, it does. What? Oh, does she have air resistance? Shit. She does, she has 20%. Damn. Wait, what? The oil voidling just punched another oil voidling to heal it. That's a thing. Oh, the extra crispy kill. Alright, that thing's dead. Haha, Neo dodge. Oh, critical hit, he made up for it, god dang it. Alright, Gwydion has oil under him. That's kind of good. Gag ordered a voidling. He found that thing's mouth and he gagged it. That's some questionable skills right there. Alright. Nice. I was hoping that would bounce, but I was not sure if it would. Let's clean up some of that cursed oil. Alright, it's hard to tell, but those two are knocked down. Alright, I think that one is going for the Magister Knight I threw, which would be great. Ow. Oh, not me, ow, but him, ow. I didn't even mean to get the Incarnates into the Dome of Protection. That was just an added bonus. Is this? No, it doesn't. This is just gonna be damage. Oh, critical. Nice. So I found out that 4-man party on road is so much harder than 2 lone wolf. Yeah. I mentioned it before, but lone wolf in this game feels easier. In the first Divinity, I think it might have been harder, but I didn't spend a lot of time attempting it, so I will say that straight up. Let's do mend metal. Should I fortify Gwyd? It's tempting. I might as well. No one else needs it right now. Alright, and oil's not gonna work. I could throw a fireball. I mean, I know there's gonna be fire everywhere later, but I could just do this now. Hi, you! Catch! Ow. Ow. Zap. Zap. Alright. Whoa, that's a... A blob dying to electricity leaves a pretty cool graphic. Welcome to the fire pit. Oh, look at the mini-map. Like 6 more just joined the fight. What is Chip staring at? Chip is asleep right now. I believe he's taking a cat nap. I did the whole Act 1 easily, never had one person die with 2 lone wolf. First fight with the 4-man party, everybody's getting 2 shot at the start of Act 2. Yeah, completely agree. 4-man party is more, with the exception, Karuma, of civil skills. Civil skills, it feels harder on lone wolf because you have less civil skills in your party. I just head up and just start staring. Oh, are you faking me out, buddy? Are you awake? Oh, gosh. Oh, man, most of our totems just burned down with that explosion. Oh my gosh, I got cursed fire up here. And these two are punching each other to heal themselves. Thank you. Whack, thank you. Gwydion, do not leap. Just throw stuff. Why would you get... I was like, why would you give them more oil? And then it ignited. Clever girl. Alright. Even if I mind control a blob, it's not gonna help because they punch each other to heal. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. Man, this is rough. Can I bleed these things? Let's try to do Blood Rain to bleed. Yeah, bleed works. Okay, I guess I can make these things spring a leak. That's fine. I can't do this on somebody else's, can I? No, I didn't think so. I'm not even using civil skill because I put thievery on everyone. So I guess my party's gonna be for classic mode. I never even thought of that, having thievery on multiple people. Like, I get what you were going for now, but it never occurred to me before. Okay, this guy's at 1 HP. And he's burning, so I'm just gonna leave him and hit one of these others if I can. We have an odd number of skills, so let's use Corrupted Blade. Watch him use his toe. Disease, Necrofire, Decay. Oh, I can't Kamehameha because this guy's in the way. Alright. Come here! Oh, that's almost dead. That might burn to death also. Miss! You missed the stationary stick. Reevaluate your life, slime. Let's see. Let's just do a blood totem over there. That's fine. What happened to the... I guess the water turned to oil and then burned out? It's like, there was water here and it's gone now. Poison would hurt Gwydion. Well, I might be able to position it. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. I mean... I would kill my own totems. Yeah, it's not worth right now, it's not worth. What can I do with these actions? I mean, I guess I can just wand. It's been a while since I've resorted to that. Miss. Okay, totem killed the low health Magister guy. Oh my gosh, this thing just took so much damage. Fossil Strike, it just hurled a boulder up at us. Curse on Magister Knight, turning most of that fire into Necrofire. Knight AOO's a slug. I am very happy that I threw that Knight. Oh, that thing just burned to death. I'm very happy that I threw that Knight over there. It's been making great payoffs. I think the game is still processing that that Voidling is dead. This place is, there we go. There we go. It's like this place is eating some processing power. Come here. Ow. Dude, those little things hit pretty hard. Like 300 damage earth slap. Cursed. 27 HP. Gwydion, are you still in the dome? It would be marvelous if you're still in the dome, but I can't tell. Ooh, one more slap on that knife. Yes, he is in the dome. I saw it just trigger on him. Stay in the dome, Gwyd. Love the dome. There's great things in the dome. Let's do Soothing Cold again. And I would like to cast Rain, but it's got 2 more turns on it. Alright. I guess we'll just do a physical totem. Just... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was hoping that would bounce, but it did not. Whoa, what is going on down there? What? Oh, did the fire elementals just suddenly start spawning? I knew that happened at some point, but I guess that's now. Ah, yes, of course. I just remembered I can recast infusions on already existing incarnates to refill some of their shields. I just gave him 466 magic armor back. That's what I needed. I was like, man, if only magic shell was up. Don't need it. Alright. Can I use vampirism? On a voidling? Nice! Refilled his source point. Oh, the Magister Knight just got killed. He left fossil bones. Thlup, he says. Oh, don't be in the fire, don't be in the fire. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have to worry about that. If it spawns in the fire, it should be a fire totem. Divinity, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, what a bummer. Guys, we haven't had a crash in Divinity in weeks. What the hell? Damn. What are those big beasts called? Your summons? They are called incarnates. The incarnate has abilities based on what surface you summon the incarnate out of. The game is relaunching right now, guys. Give it just a second. The incarnate, after your summoning is level 10, you get the big version of the incarnate, which, like, going from summoning 9 to summoning 10 is a huge power increase, because they get, like, double stats going to level 10. So that's when you get the big one as opposed to the little munchkin. But with you give them infusions, and they get different abilities. Farsight gives them a ranged attack, Power gives them charge and whirlwind, Shadow gives them assassinate skills, and...
Hashtag charity. Here are some bits to ease the pain.
Thank you, Ish. I need that. I appreciate your support. And then whatever surface you summon them out of, they're immune to damage from that type of thing, and they get a special skill. It's like blood, they get life stealing, water, they get heal, fire, they get fireball, poison, they get poison bolt, electric, they get lightning, yada yada yada. I heard you talk about it last time, but I forgot. What does point after 10 in summon do? Every additional point in summoning, it tells you if you mouse over it, but every additional point increases the damage, hit points, and armor, both physical and magic armor, of all summons, that includes your totems, by 5%. I can actually hold on, let me switch to... switching the stream back to the
Lilac,
higher FPS
really
mode.
break my
So right here it
spirit.
says, oh, it's 10. It's 10, actually. See, level 12 summons have 120% more vitality, damage, armor, and armor. And then level 13 is 130. So I guess every point of summoning, like I've got a point on this ring. That's 10% more all stats for the summons. Can you still power infuse them and stuff? The incarnates, yes, not totems. For my incarnate, see, I've got Farsight Infusion, which is a magic armor buff and ranged attack, and also a damage increase. Power, physical armor, charge and whirlwind, and a damage increase. Shadow, damage increase, stealth, which I never use, and corrosive slash, which is a 3-point attack instead of a 2-pointer attack. So it's good with haste.
Call off your family's ectotoy with
Ah, I forgot to do the blood. Oh,
You
well.
know-
Okay.
She chuckles and pokes the inside
Crap.
of her cheek.
Well, I was just about to show
Oh,
the
well.
sorcerer here what happens to traitors to the divine cause.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm.
Uh,
He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
Meet her smirk with one of your own. Have you ever tangled with a Godwoken?
Godwoken,
A shocked awareness spreads across her face, and she lunges towards you, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
Hopefully we get to hear him say his line again.
Damn all of you.
Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, I didn't have the ground covered in conductive water this time. How do you get more? Yes. Lone Wolf mode. So there's a talent called Lone Wolf, and what it does in a nutshell is you are way more powerful, but you can only have a party of 2 instead of a party of 4 people. Yes, I can do adrenaline. Here, I can actually show you right now. Here's adrenaline. So adrenaline gives you 2 points, but takes away 2 points from your next turn. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do Raining Blood, which is a Hydro/Necro spell. I'm gonna summon an incarnate out of the blood, so it becomes a blood incarnate. Now, a blood incarnate has more warfare, so he does more physical damage. He has 5 necromancy, which means 50% life stealing and more armors. And he's immune to bleeding, but that's a small thing. But the life stealing is huge, because he's constantly healing himself. Now I'm gonna infuse him, give him all the accessories. So, blood was 2 AP, summon was 2 AP, the 2 infusions were 1 each, that's a total of 6, and I've got 2 left because I used adrenaline. Let's just summon a totem. Totem chose to fire down there, alright. So I'm gonna throw a ranged attack. The ranged attack is always more damage than the just punching it. So even when you're in melee range, use the ranged attack if you're gonna hit her. I'm gonna knock her down. So she loses her turn.
sorcerer's on the loose. Get in.
I'm gonna use the pawn talent to get some free movement, move forward. Hey! Gas Mask Aji? Or Gas Mask Haji? That's my attempt. I'm gonna call you Gas for short. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Alright, here's summon number 2. Yeah, ish. I was like, the end was in sight, and then the freaking game crashed. Oh, I forgot to use adrenaline on Fane, but I guess it's fine. Alright, oh, look at that. High ground plus 20%. Oh! That looked like it hurt. Alright. When does she get a next turn? Muckluck goes before her, so I'll have Muckluck knock her down and save this guy's knockdown, and I'm just gonna do damage. Critical on Gwydion. Oh, this time, okay, stuff's happening a little differently this time. The Magister Knight's running for the Voidlings this time. Last time he came running up toward me. Oh, 6 Voidlings. Okay, I'll take a drink. Oil, I find oil in this game actually very fun. Because if you hit someone with oil, they are slowed, and it doesn't care if they still have magic armor. Most debuffs in the game, if you have that armor still up, you resist the debuff. Like, I can't stun you with lightning if you still have magic armor available. But oil, you throw that on them, and take a look at Gwydion here. He's slowed, even though his magic armor his bar is full. Okay, so I want to run up here, but if I go through... Got the hiccups because I'm just drinking some soda. Let's just do this. Let's use Cloak and Dagger. I don't want to touch the oil. You gain less AP recharge per turn if you touch the oil. It's one less, but still. And... Done with Protection, one of my fave spells. Oh, that's right. I was going to use him to knock down the boss. So Muck, use Battering Ram. Alright, she's knocked down. But yeah, if you are a lone wolf elf with adrenaline, you can have 9 AP on turn 1. Now you'll have 4 on the next turn because of that, but you can. I hope he doesn't touch the oil. Nice. Okay, so he's technically in the circle, so he'll be getting the mad shield recharge for being there. A blood totem is more powerful than just a normal physical vanilla totem, so when possible, use the blood. Let's put Mend Metal up. Primarily for Gwydion, but it certainly doesn't hurt for everybody else. And let's teleport. Oh, this will be fun. Let's teleport Magister Ranger down there to Kansas. You could fight Voidlings and spend 10 turns getting back here. Because he used his movement skill to leap up here, so I know it's on cooldown. And we have a spare action point here. Let's fortify Gwydion. Because he's kind of like an extra source of damage as long as he's alive. Alright, they're healing by punching each other. No. You son of a gun! Yeah, it's like for every elevation of high ground you've got, you gain like an extra 10 to 20 feet range to your spells. So I have such massive range looking down from up here. Aw, what? You're not gonna fight the oils? Just run right past them? I think I need to have Fane do a one-shot of this oil to ignite all of this. Okay. Incarnate's turn. Let's do a Blood Whirlwind, which will hit at least 3 targets. He just healed for 112 times 3. Now, if you have trouble targeting someone down here, you can aim using their picture up here, if you did not know that. Now, it's not foolproof. Let's say, for example, like, you're trying to aim a spell like this, where it's pinpoint, and you can only hit this guy if you hit him right in the toe, because the rest of his body is behind a corner or something. In that scenario, don't use the thing at the top of the screen. But most of the time, it's fine. Alright, she's down. That thing's almost dead. Voidlings trying to heal each other. Gwydion, get back in the bubble. Gwydion, I will teleport you back in the bubble. You are gonna go in timeout, I swear. I will put you in the bubble and break your legs. This is non-negotiable, mister. Alright. Soothing Cold. That's magic armor regeneration. If I throw my shield at this guy, it should bounce. Good, it hit the 2 of them. And let's just summon a totem over here. You know, although this is risky because it's honor mode, if the game crashes, I don't want to have to do the whole fight from scratch again, so I just did a quick save. Oh, I never did Shadow Infusion. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey, Voidberg. How's it going, buddy? It was so hard for me to keep Gwydion alive when I did this battle. I mean, it helps that I have spent a lot of my focus on protection spells. With my whole doing an undead gameplay, it's hard to heal my characters, so I put a lot of emphasis on armors. So I can give those armors to other people, like I'm doing right now. So that did help. Alright, we're gonna haste Voidberg. That's why I call him Voidberg. He's beautiful! It's hard to tell with that dome. Trust me, that he's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I was gonna... Shoot. Oh, never has a one-shot done so much. Okay. That was fun. Let's mind control this Magister Knight. So now he should only hit the Voidlings and not me at all for the next 2 turns, which might be enough for him to die. Or he'll walk down the stairs and pass his turn, because that's what I would do. Oh, jeez. Voidberg got an AOO. Now, Voidberg has 3 infusions, which means he's doing 75% more damage than a freshly summoned Incarnate. That's the main reason I bought the Shadow Infusion spell. I didn't really care about the abilities that Shadow Infusion gives, which is this, Invisibility and Corrupted Blade. Corrupted Blade does a lot of damage, but it uses 3 action points, and all of his other attacks use 2, so it gives you a weird amount, which I don't like. But an extra 25% damage bonus is great. Woo! Alright. Oh! Next wave just spawned. Alright, let's use Locust Storm on this one. Okay, between Bleeding and Necrofire, that one might expire on its own next turn. Another high altitude attack. Half his health bar. You know what? I can do another one. Throw Locust at him. High altitude Locust. 1 health. He'll bleed to death next turn. That feels bad, though. 1 hit point. Hopefully these blobs work on that archer I threw down there. Oh, Gwydion's like full health. He's fine. Yo, that leap! Every day is leg day for this blob. Damn. Come on, hit that. Go fight him. Or her. We're not assuming gender here. Alright, well, I know the fire wave is later, but at least the fire is helping me immensely right now. Doing lots of damage to this thing. Oh, that one died and turned all that oil into cursed oil. Okay. These two are punching each other to try to stay alive. Gwydion, get back in the bubble. Gwydion, you disappoint me. Your parents are very put out with you. Alright, Armor of Frost on Gwydion, rinse. Let's do Blood Totem. And Incarnates are fine. I know Battle Stomp gets rid of surfaces. Does it get rid of cursed surfaces? Oh man, alright. Use the pawn to shift a little bit to the side. Alright, now we can hit 2 of these. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, it's hard to tell, but those 2 are knocked down now. You know, So here's my idea. Soulmate, if you bind yourself to another character, any armor restoration you receive, they get half of it. So since he's going to hang out outside the dome like a dummy, I'm going to put Soulmate on him, so half of Muck's armor restoration hits Squidia. So he's getting half a dome right now. Does that mean if you max Pyro up, you get a big Fire Slug summon? No. The Incarnate is the only one that gets massive when you hit level 10. Now, if you put more points into Pyromancy, the Fire Slug would do more damage, have more hit points, more shields, but it's not going to visibly get larger.
Glory is mine.
It wasn't a lot, but better than nothing. Actually, well, I guess I could do this too. These are still oil, so. Woo! These two are still frantically punching each other. I want to live! Thlup. Alright. Well, the second turn of the mind-controlled knight, he ran up, crippled the ranger, Cleave killed my totem, which was his friend at that time, and then took a step back. That was the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, that mind control. Get out of my bubble! This is my safe space! I was gonna punch the Magister, that's fine. Ooh, wow, that was kinda rad. Totem fired at a barrel, and it did a cool chain reaction. Totem was smarter than I was. Alright, punch the near one. Blast that one. Out of AP, okay. Big boy incoming. Fossil Strike, he's throwing a boulder. And some kind of crazy chain reaction is going off down here. Alright, I'm gonna tap quick save again in case the game goes haywire again. Let's hit the big boy down there. I wonder if I hit this guy, will I stay in the bubble? Because I'd like to. I don't know if I will though. I'll just pass the turn, I'll just wait there. Fossil Strike. Gwydion, get in the bubble! Ooh, lightning. That's cool, that's cool. Frozen Knife, okay. I think he might actually be in it. Yeah, he's got the Circle of Protection buff. Cool. His left foot is in it. He's like, I am safe. My left foot and half my groin are safe, and that's what's important. Alright. Water totem. Water gun. Okay, that bouncing shield killed one. Magister is low. Does anyone need a heal? I think we're all full health, yeah. Okay, we'll save the last 2 AP. I could use the rain spell, but this is cursed fire currently, so rain will not put it out. I could bless it, or sorry, I could, yeah, bless it to counter the curse, then rain, but these things will just reapply the fire a second later. There's no point. But 1 AK, similar to your question earlier, I'm hovering over the button for Raise Bone Widow, which is the Necromancer / summoning skill. So it's a Necromancer spell, but if you read it, in blue text it says the stats will depend on your caster level and your summoning skill. So if you've got high level summoning, it will be stronger, even though it's a Necro spell. Your Fire Slug question and the Poison Flower from Geomancy are the same. Let's see. This guy is still just hanging out over here. Alright, let's throw men to metal down. Oh, that's not gonna hit Gwydion. I would like to hit Gwydion with that. There we go. Gotta keep that boy safe. Cursed fire, duration 2 turns. This could be wasted, but I'm gonna try it. Bless the fire. Okay, so this fire is now normal fire. Oil would be pointless, that would heal them. Alright, just pass turn with that. Water gun. Immune to wet, because he's on Necrofire. No, don't you dare whirlwind in here. Don't you dare whirlwind in here. He's thinking it. He's thinking it. Okay, he didn't do it. Why did the world just explode? Oh, 8 fire elementals just got added to the fight. This is the final wave. Oh boy. Alright, let's take a step forward and then use Corrupted Blade on this guy. Nice. Alright, he's dead. Again, Corrupted Blade is the only attack he has that takes 3 action points, so I really only like using it when I've got a weird number. The oil voidlings are going to take fire damage. The fire ones are just going to love this stuff, so I'm going to start whittling those down. I don't think there's any more enemies up here on the high ground, is there? I don't know how that knight died. Maybe a totem hit it. Okay. Does that mean if you max pyro... oh. Save me? Beneath the milky twilight, Scorpion? What do you need saving for, buddy? Oh boy. Flop. Ooh! What? Epidemic of Fire! Oh man. We're sitting in Cursed Fire again. Epidemic of Fire is one of like the best... It's like Chain Lightning, but it's a beam of Cursed Fire that bounces around. How you doing, Sir Laura? Gwydion! Gwydion, get back in the bubble! Okay, I'm not sure if I like you for that or not. Okay, so Gwydion fired Chain Lightning at my totem, instantly killed my totem, bounced to this guy, killed a guy here, bounced to this guy, and bounced to this guy. Yes, it was cool, but he didn't have to target my totem. He could have just... Wait, maybe he targeted my totem so it would arc through the lightning and touch this guy as well. I mean, I'll sacrifice a totem for that, but he's still on my list. I really wish he would get back in the bubble. I don't really have any more ranged attacks that are going to help right now, so this is a long shot, but let's see if this works. Let me try to mind control this thing. It works. Alright, I don't know what having this fire voidling on my side is going to do to help me, but it's mine now. Flop. Did you make it rain? I can make it rain, but this is cursed fire, so it's immune to water unless I bless it first to counter the curse. And just like a blessed fire, you'd have to curse it one time before you could extinguish it. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, I guess I'll just make an electric totem down there. And Gwydion, do you still have Fortify? No, you don't. Let's give him that. If he gets really in trouble, I'm gonna teleport him back into the dome. And I don't even have to keep him alive, but that's my goal. Does oil hurt the fire ones? Yes. Yes, it does. But the oil then ignites for fire damage, and then they get a little bit of the health back. No, this is not the lady whose pets had pets. That lady is my spirit animal. See, they're casting curse like crazy. I can't... There's 3 curses in the last 5 seconds. I can't cast enough blesses to counter all this. Oh! That's the mind control... Oh! That was the mind-controlled Voidling. It just cast Epidemic of Fire on that guy, killed it, and it bounced to that guy, got it low, and it bounced to that guy, but that one's a fire one, so it healed it. It didn't matter. Still, totally worth it. Go Locust! Fireball. Flop. Okay, let's deal with this guy right in the middle of our party. Okay, it did say knockdown. It's hard to tell from just glancing at the oozes if they're knocked down, but it did have the knockdown debuff, so it's lost its turn. And see, he's healing as he goes through the fire, but all the oil ones are dying quickly. Flop. I bet if I threw a totem down there, it would break that water barrel. Alright, Gwydion finished off the one I got low. I loosened that jar, Gwydion. Do not look smug. He throws a knife at one. Yes! He ran back into the circle of protection. Oh, you do have half a brain. Wait, did he? The circle of protection just wore off. He finally used his brain and the circle of protection wore off. It'll be off cooldown next turn. God dang it. Alright. Wait, is that even? Yeah, that's a water barrel. I'm gonna summon this here in the hopes it shoots that water barrel. We will find out. If I only had a brain. Okay. We're gonna have to get closer to... Come on, camera. Get back up there. There we go. The oil one will take a lot of damage from fire. I really don't need to worry about that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if I make it rain on this cursed fire, the fire, it will just make steam clouds everywhere. It will not extinguish the fire because of the curse. So I need to hold on to that. I hate leaving 2 action points open, though. Is there any... Oh, I could, vampirism something. Magister Knight. Eat his soul, get my source back. Alright, that's fine. Oh, it worked! It worked! It shot the water barrel, which splashed out, and I think both of these two took a little bit of damage. So there's water there now. Alright, summon a cursed water totem. Or a water totem that is now cursed, which is actually a bad thing. I was hoping that would... Whoa, whoa, we made the very rare electric clouds. I can't usually do that even when I'm trying to do that, but we did it. Okay. See, if I contaminate, the water will turn to poison, but then it'll immediately ignite and just spread more cursed fire. I really don't want that. I could teleport something further away from me. Nothing really scaring me right now. Can't wand that because of the railing. If I wand that, it'll heal it. Okay, it's just past turn. His mind control was on cooldown. He actually did, like 2 or 3 turns ago. Totem either timed out or it died from the fire. Lightning Totem got a kill. Okay. Let's see. Can I reach anything without moving? Alright, let's just run through it, it's fine. Alright, whirlwind him. Yes, we slayed a box! And also a voidling. So my incarnates... I've never had a fight in this game go long enough that the incarnates expired. They're down to 3 turns remaining from their original 10. So we are getting there. Alright, we almost broke that thing's armor in 1 blow. No, leaping flames. Gwydion, please don't go too far. For a second there, I was afraid he was going to do the backstab thing and teleport to that enemy. That one threw a rock at us. Okay. Dome of Protection just came off cooldown. I just ate some fella's soul, so I can do this again. Stay safe, boys. Use protection. A cursed blood totem. Let's do Armor Frost on Gwydion. No one else is in any trouble. Since the incarnates are near the end of their lifespan, I can start being a little reckless with them. Don't know if there's anything else I really need to do. Yeah, well... I could... Yeah, we'll just do this for fun. It's gonna die from fire really fast because Bone Widows have no protection from fire, but I'll summon a Bone Widow, and when it dies, I can summon a new incarnate. It's weird that it doesn't have... Oh, no, that's right. I'm looking at the wrong health bar. We're fine. Alright. Oh, Blood Totem killed a Voidling somewhere. Yeah, Bone Widow is dropping very fast because of its 0 magical armor. That's fine, though. Let's get a little bit closer to the party before we do men-metal. Could you get more incarnates? It's 1 per summoner. And I've got 2 summoners. Now, they each specialize in different stuff, but they do each have incarnates. Let's see. So I'm gonna water totem here. It should have range of those guys over there. Let's see if I do dominate mind. It's not really gonna help. Oh, those are fire though. I can do an oil-based attack and it will do damage and then a tiny bit of healing. So that's fine. It's a net gain for us. We're out of range of the poison attacks. Bless would be pointless. Okay. Yep. Whoa, that seemed really high. Let me guess, low water. 50% weakness to water. So if we get to the point where we're summoning new incarnates, we're gonna make water incarnates. Dude, the incarnate lasted 7 turns. The Bone Widow did not last a single turn. Oh my gosh. punched my totem over. What is that? Oh, that's Sir Quirkus. Oh no, is Laura dying? Oh no, he's mostly full. It's fine. Oh, Laura's caught in that loop, guys. Spawn, damage, leash backs. Run, damage, leash back. We've seen this happen one time before. Alright, that Voidling's dead. Got 4 fire elementals left. If we can keep him alive through 4 more... Dude, don't leave the bubble! I hate you so much. That was kind of cool, though, I'll admit. However, you just ruined my ability to make a water elemental, which I wanted to do. Okay, bless the cursed fire. How far is that going to travel? Yo! Yo, it's going so far! I didn't realize this was all connected. Look, the bless is still going. It's hard to see, but like the tentacles disappearing from the fire, all this fire was connected. Now, if they do one curse anywhere, it's going to all come back. Oh my god, we just blessed the entire freaking battlefield. Okay, that was awesome. Alright, now let's cast rain on this before they curse it again. Damn it, of course. The electricity from Gwydion's attack just traveled up the rain, and now we've got friggin' this shit everywhere. Oh, man. I just wanted water puddles. They all instantly evaporated. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Blood? Blood or electric? Just something not fire. Okay, that should be fine. Ah, dang. You really gotta want it. Alright, we did end up with a blood-infused incarnate. I just needed something not fire so I could hurt these things. I've already used... No, adrenaline's back up. Let's use adrenaline. Where's Gwydion? There he is. Alright. Let's get a little bit closer to him and do Soothing Cold. And Shadow Infusion on the new incarnate. Okay. Open fire on this guy. 346. 397 with a bleed. He is really thinking about his turn. I will say, this fight, I think more than any other fight in the game, this fight really taxes the divinity system. Literally, like, I've gone through the whole campaign on 2 separate occasions. This fight gets the longest turns. I'm gonna save the game right here, near the end of it. Right, Gwydion still seems fine. Let's summon another totem over there. Oh, that one's stunned now. Worm Trimmer? Don't use this very much. Entangled. Haste the new incarnate. Lightning totem hit. Little fire voidling is trying to punch the bigger one to heal it. Needle totem hit. Blood totem hit. 1 voidling down, 3 left. Don't need... you only need kind of partial line of sight to do the Locust Swarm. The ranged attack, you need real, like, you actually need, like, direct line of sight. So I have to pass on that. Thulip. I think it wants to jump up here, but there's not enough room at this point, because there's just so many bodies. Why, Gwydion, why did you run through your own lightning? Dunce. Alright, another electric totem. And... stop trying to loot this stuff, just walk over. Alright, throw your shield. Smash. Zap. Bleed. Fireball. Ah. Curse. Uh-oh. The curse is going back through all the fire. Well, at least we separated the fire we were standing in from the rest of it. Cursed electrified water. That's too much stuff. Let's fortify Gwydion again, because we're all safe at the moment. I could mind control them, but they're all fire. If they hit each other, it's just gonna heal each other, so there's no point. Alright, where's your adrenaline? Try to make a blood. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. It selected the Incarnate even though it wasn't done with Fane's turn. It kind of got weird. It's like the game forgot that I had used Adrenaline. Alright, one of the huge ones dead. 2 remaining out of the 20 or 30 we started with. Gross, almost threw up coming to your channel by running an ad for Ninja and Fortnite. I'm not a partner, buddy. I'm not running any ads. Mukluk has no control. Buddy, if I had that power, I would be a lot less stressed about my day job. Oh, nice! Actually being useful, Gwydion. Okay. Can I battle stomp at this weird angle? No, it's not gonna work. Not fire, not fire. Okay, it's... What? I summoned a physical totem, but it caught on fire, which means I summoned it on a fire surface, which means it should have been a fire totem. Let's see if it survives to do a single attack. Nope. What? Now you can be stressed about the welfare of your streamers. You know, all joking aside, I really don't have any reason to hate on Ninja. I mean, I know it's kind of popular to do it, but I don't really know of anything that he's done that I would think of as bad. Now, I'm not a huge, like, Fortnite fanboy or anything, but I don't hate him. Alright, min metal for Gwydion, just to be cautious. Alright, we got 1 slime left somewhere. There. Thank God for the highlights. $325. Oh man. Can you get closer to the edge? Kill, kill, kill! No! Gwydion! Gwydion, finish it!
Awesome. What a show of sauce. You'd give Hannah for her money.
And I kept you alive, friggin' babysitting.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
That's like being an open Nazi 2018. You know, there was one channel that was in YouTube Rewind, Jaden Animations. I had never heard of it before. And I, like, during the section of the Rewind that had, like, all the animators, And I was like, you know, I really like that style. Who is that? And I went to the credits and I found who it was. Watched some of her stuff and I'm like, this is very entertaining. And I subbed to her channel. And she actually has a video where she was talking about like, yeah, I was in YouTube Rewind. That was pretty cool. And it's now the most hated video of all time. That's pretty cool. But she had a bunch of like hidden messages in the background of the few frames that she animated for the video, and some of them were like sub to PewDiePie and stuff like that. There's a bunch of other stuff, but it was pretty funny.
On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik?
Wait, what? Oh, for some reason, because Muckluck talked to the family and Fane got roped into this conversation, Fane knows nothing? I know nothing of your family's fate.
Gwydion exhales slowly, evenly.
I have to go. They're in danger. If they're still alive.
Not a farewell.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged.
Oh, she had a reference to the whole what's his name in the Suicide Forest fiasco. Oh wow, a lot of good stuff. I forget, was it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? I can't tell them apart. I don't know which one's which. The Paul and the Suicide Forest thing. There was like a little thing related to that in the background. But she's like, yeah, I'm probably not invited to 2019. But yeah, in the YouTube Rewind, I'm so kind of like I don't get around YouTube much. So like when I watched it, you know, I recognized Ninja and I recognized Will Smith. I didn't recognize like anyone else in the video. Which honestly I don't really feel like I missed out much, but I don't know. By the way, this alt thing, whoa, hey Chip. Yo, what's up, buddy? This whole hold alt to highlight all of the bodies, even like the invisible slime bodies, this was not in the vanilla game, and it is so great that they did this. I remember the first time I beat this fight, waving my mouse around looking for any time the cursor changed. Friggin' Chip keeping me on my toes. Here's the cat cam lined up right now. Of course, he's got his head under my desk, so it's just a rump cam. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it's nice. So there's one more over here. First I'm gonna quick save. As fun as that fight was, that was an hour and 4 minutes. The game crashed like 20 minutes in, and then I had to restart, but... I'm gonna need Lore Master, again, to identify this stuff. Poison Wave we already have, so we'll mark that to sell. Another swap. Wait, how do you have Aerothurge? Oh, 2 from gear. Fane can take another swamp. Let's swap that with a Worm Trimmer. Another swap is way more useful. Oh. I need to num num. Did you clip that? Dude, when he jumps from there to my lap, it's happened more than once that I've been completely caught off guard. Just been like, Jason. And it's even worse if he lands right on my crotch. I'm like, crown jewels. Okay, done with that. So we need to go... Okay, I think it's faster to go from the waypoint. What would the waypoint be? Paladin Bridgehead. Oh, Black Pits. It's the top one. So let's go to his family's house and see if there's any XP for not saving his little brother. Tax write-off buying a sports cup for stream. Sports cup? Why would I have a sports cup?
Oh dear gods, I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm
Oh,
glad I still have people
I get
like the
it.
Cole family.
Friggin', I'm slow. Dude, I read sports cup. My first thought was a cup with like a sports team logo on it. You're talking about my balls. Yes, yes.
But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So...
Oh, he just handed me something.
Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it.
Mortal
Graham.
Blow skill book. Goodbye.
He turns wordlessly and takes his first steps towards a new
Since the
path.
camera's not pointed at my characters, I couldn't tell if I got XP for that conversation. Oh, I get something else too.
Glad to see you too. But Henrik.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Look at me. We can be strong again.
Okay. Woo. Let's head on down here. Yeah, I was like, this isn't a sports cup. It doesn't say anything on it. What is he talking about? No, the last thing was some kind of rune. Alright, I think the next fight I want to do is the boathouse fight, which is pretty exciting. Exciting. Actually, let's attack it from this angle. Let's come down here.
You can nosy around camp, but watch it. The docks are restricted. Even I'm not allowed down there. If you come back bleeding, don't say I didn't warn you.
Yo, buddy, I just killed like 30 of your friends. 50 feet to the left. I don't want to be like right here and have this guy engage me, so I'm gonna hit it from this angle. More like work acquaintances. He's got binoculars, he's watching the fight like, I don't know him that well.
Two white magisters are discussing...
What? Thane got caught in the conversation. God dang it.
Those whites are hypocrites.
Oh, shoot.
Every last one of them.
These guys have really high physical armor and really low magic. Maybe I should be using magic damage. Yeah, definitely magic. Shoot. Okay. Let's wash away the blood.
You? Oh, yes. I remember your face from Driftwood. Shouldn't have come here, you silly little sod.
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome.
Raymond! Excitedly tell him of your adventures since you last met.
Ah, of course. But I'm afraid that doesn't matter anymore.
We have to get moving, Raymond. Let's end this.
The two magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expressions.
Mass shackles of pain, blocked by physical armor ×2. Ow. Okay. How to do this? That's an oil barrel. If I throw a fire grenade at that, it would spread oil and ignite it a little bit, and I could start making fire incarnates, or I could just start making water incarnates right off the bat. Oh, this guy's weak to water and air, but not fire. Also slightly resistant to fire. Okay. Well, if I have to pick water or electric, do I have an electric grenade? Because otherwise I have to pass and let Fane go first. Where's the grenades? I know there's a method to this sorting, I just don't know what it is. Who organized this inventory? Seriously, where's my freaking grenade? Oh, there we go. They're right there. Thunderbolt grenade. Is that the best one? Is that the only one I got? Okay, let's not hit the barrel. It didn't electrocute the water. How disappointing. Okay. See, water infusion incarnates have the heal spell. Not super helpful in this situation, other than just the fact that they're water. Just the heal spell itself is going to... So I'd rather have had electric or fire or anything else. Actually, yeah, I guess I could make the second one oil. I didn't even consider oil for some reason. Okay. Dome. These guys freaking hurt. And... I got 1 point left. Let's give him Shadow Infusion. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. It's the reason I targeted it right there between them and not right on his head is I was trying to hit the water directly. That's not what happened. Water damage. Alright, that guy might be mind controllable now. Punch! First aid on Fane. Ah! Oh, wow! That first aid took his whole physical armor bar away. Damn it. Okay. Wait. Looks like it'll work. Oh! It even lasts 2 turns. That's rare. Is there water here? It's hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to do this. I think I want to use Nether Swap. Alright, I swapped this guy with one of his prisoners, so he's now in the oil. And also, Muck doesn't have a baddie right in his face. Also a definite plus. No. Ice incarnates, incarnates made from ice surfaces become water. There is no, I don't think there's an ice one. There might be one of those special skill books for it, but I don't think there is. Like, for example, there's no... If you summon an incarnate out of a cursed fire surface, it becomes a fire incarnate. But there is a special skill book you can craft in the game that uses source points to make a cursed fire incarnate or infusion or something like that. And there's a few of them like that. Like, there's an acid infusion and stuff. Whoa. This guy that I teleported next to his prisoners just killed... That's fine. He's wasting his turn. I'm sure there's some bonus for saving them, but I really don't have time to deal with that. How to do this? What? The guy that was out here, is that him? Did he leap up there? Is that the same guy? So turn around. Alright, let's charm this dog. So he's mine for 2 turns. Actually, no. I was about to restore the armor of the dog by accident. We're not going to do that. Alright, mind-controlled Magister Raymond. What are you going to do with your turn? Are you just going to walk till you run out of action points like a freaking dummy? Ugh, well, at least he wasn't hitting me. Okay, fudge, man. This is rough. That was exciting. Poison wave. This will hit the dog, but it's not my dog, so. All right. Please don't set that poison on fire. Oh my gosh, Fane is really freaking low. No. No, 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 no.
The matter is, you lot have outlived. Useful as a good hammer is.
Another silent watcher. Oh, crippling blow. What? Why did he do that? Okay. If you stand here, I think you can body block the arrows. Where this missile right in this? No, 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 no. He's nowhere near death. Hit that guy. Okay, the poisoned mind-controlled dog. Fire is actually shooting the enemy. I like it. This dog is taking tons of fire, dude. Don't shoot Fane, don't shoot Fane. Punch! Okay, good. Magister Voro. Knocked down one incarnate. Not great. Fane is in trouble. There's another rat outside with a 2-handed sword. Yeah, I think we just saw him into the room. Hey, Chef Smitty, how's it going, buddy? I'm not sure if I properly greeted you. Okay, I can do Living on the Edge on Fane, so he can't die for 2 turns. That's an option. First time using that in, like, a real circumstance. Honestly, this isn't going to help much because their armors are all like full. These mind controls are going to wear off soon as well. Oh, this is him being on my side. He came over and set us on fire. That was Magister Raymond helping. You piece of crap. Let's teleport him back into this mess, right on top of his friends in the fire. They all smash into each other. Alright, I did double armor restore on self. No, he can shoot over the incarnate? Well, I did death resist, so he won't die for that turn. Attack of opportunity. Damn it. Whirlwind. Fane's at 1 health, he just resisted death. Mind-controlled dog's last turn on my side. shooting Muck. Feign resist to death again. This is my first time using that spell, and we are getting some use out of it. Oh, that's not good. I'll do this. Could enrage that incarnate. I think Feign still has one full turn on resist death. I think. Ah, the totem misses. That's bad. Where are you going, Raymond? I mean, I guess I should count my blessings. He's not actively attacking us. Weird. Alright, So this guy just put Shackles of Pain on Muckluck, so any damage he takes, Muck will take a portion of it. Let's send the Silent Watcher over here and swap it with that totem. Feign still has resist death for one more turn. Let's do contamination. This might kill my fire totem, I'm not sure. Okay. This is stressful. Time warp on self. Some oil, some fire. Alright, it's Fein's turn again. Let's oil that guy. Kind of hoping that would connect to the fire. Oh, it didn't even oil him. It just did some damage. That's freaking weird. He's already got poison from the contamination last turn. I think I need to actually make some larger poison potions. Yeah. I should work on crafting. I should craft... I've got a bunch of extra health pots on the boat. I should convert them to larger ones, then convert those to poison. It's just never been an issue before now. I'm gonna end this turn by leaping backward. That's my plan. But I gotta do as much as I can before I do that. Poison slowed burning on that dog. Wait, that'll end the turn. Don't do that. Now, he does have an Idol of Rebirth, so if he dies and he's reasonably safe, he's gonna get back up and keep fighting. Okay, Incarnate dead. I didn't realize that dog was still alive, but he is. That dog died, good. This lady's running through poison and fire. Blitz on Muck. Now, Muck has 800 higher maximum health than Feign does. Muck's gonna get hurt by this because of the Shackles of Pain. Oh, of course we crit for once. Alright, kill the Silent Watcher. 10,400? What? Alright, now in advance. Oh, we freaking... Oh, that's right! I totally forgot I enraged that Incarnate last turn. I'm like, why am I critting so much? God damn it! No, leave Feign alone! Leave him alone! Oh my god. I still got over 1,000 physical armor. Oh, I can do Bone Widow. Well, I mean, it's not really great, but I can do it. The level up bug. I hope that's a display error and he didn't actually spawn with half health for some stupid reason. Alright. I can't... Really? Oh, duh, the pawn. Free movement. Oh god, he hurt himself with that too, whatever. This is actually getting dangerous for Muck as well. Nice, the dog died. Alright, wait, what? Yo! Manchester Raymond just jumped on a boat and dipped out. What? Okay. Oh, guess what just came off cooldown? Go away. Oh, miss, come on. No! No, Muck! No, him running through the fire almost killed Muck. God dang those shackles. Ugh. Alright, I'm kind of grasping at straws right now. Can I break it with line of sight? No. Can I break it by soulmating someone else? Nope. Now we just all hurt each other. Alright. No! 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 I could resummon an incarnate. I don't know that I want to. Oh, did the shackles finally wear off? Oh, they did. They did. Alright, let's do... Swap those, so it doesn't have to move next turn. Let's summon a totem right in his face and see if it blocks line of sight. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. Hey, grind mode. Our people are all at like 1 hit point. We're trying very hard to survive right now. Having to manually... Ah, yes, finally. Oh, these freaking boxes, come on. Oh, man. Oh, finally a break. All the blood totems. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh well, it splashed a little bit. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still weirded out by that guy just jumping on the boat and being like, boy! That's our first time that we effectively used living on the edge. Thane literally lived at 1 hit point for every turn he had that. Okay, we need to make some poison potions. I didn't realize I had like none.
The Aetherin. It spoke to me, called me to it, but I can't sense it anymore. Where is it? Oh, where could it be?
The spirit gazes around, clearly looking for something, but does not register your presence at all.
Sorry, I need some spirit. Consume its soul!
As you drink in her shadowy power, she looks directly at you for the first time, seeming to recognize something in you that frightens, nay, terrifies her.
You're worse than Sallow.
I'm worse than a candle. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We got a lot of stuff to loot. Read. I'm taking command over the excavations. Okay. Apotheosis skill book requires 3 source points. I can't even hold 3 source points yet. The cost of all source skills is modified by -3 source points. All primary attributes increase by 3 for 2 turns. So basically all source skills don't cost source points for 2 turns. That's neat. Mind maggots. Oh wow, there's all that fire in here, and there was another oil barrel back here that never actually exploded.
The spirit grins as he sees you, a grin that contains madness, or something as close to it as makes no difference.
Yeah, but it's the gulp gulp kind, not the kind.
So, are you a servant to the king, here to bring me back?
No, honestly, I have had a wicked headache just short of a migraine like all day today, and Excedrin wasn't doing anything, and caffeine helps me sometimes, so that was half of the reason I was drinking it. Other half is I was thirsty, but I've got a water chaser here too. Back away from him. Let's have Thane nom this one, because he needs 1 more source point. Source Hound, get some meat.
The spirit sways from foot to foot.
Who's this Black Ring Defiler?
From a fist fight. He looks right through you, hollow eyes empty and endless, the fugilin color of the void. The tiniest glimmer of light flickers in them, then dies out.
Seek the source of the flicker in his eyes.
Gazing into his eyes, you see the tiny spark of source flicker again. Catching it like a pearl, you see a reflection on its surface. The spirit as a younger man. You see him joining the Black Ring, zealous and proud.
No, my nose is fine. I'm not sure if you misheard. I said Excedrin, just like the pills. Usually Excedrin helps with my headaches. It's just not working today. Burnish the pearl and look closer.
You see his commander, a shadowy, horrifying figure that seems to flit in and out of existence. You see the recruit's determined eyes, heading for battle with the Magisters.
What are you doing?
You see him captured by Dallas, chained and leashed.
What are you doing?
You see him deep in a cave, using source to break through a magical barrier. Trying, failing, trying again, failing in exhaustion. The source
I'm under attack.
you gaze into grows dark and disappears. You are left with the endless blackness, blacker than black, of the spirit's depthless eyes.
Take my leave. I don't need more source right now. Okay. Got 2 more to loot. Oh, 123 gold. That's awesome. Put on the falconer's glove. Ferocious beast. Are you in a wrestling mood? God. I shouldn't be encouraging this, because when he attacks my kneecaps with this when I'm not expecting it, it freaking hurts. You got some bad breath, you know that? Need to give you a mint. Can cats have mints? Because you need a mint. Coin purse. There's a coin purse here somewhere. There it is. Rotten disembodied head. Gross. Decaying touch scroll. Bottle with oil. That's like a grenade, right? Die more easily and loudly, Papa.
Away from public gaze. Perhaps the dead flesh still holds secrets.
We're encumbered. Ah! That's exactly what I was just talking about, man. Come on!
Oh, this flesh is well past right.
Okay. Bottle filled with... Oh, no, that's not a grenade. What is that? Alright.
Oh, this flesh is well past ripe. Whatever memories it once held are now gone.
I'm gonna need some pants that have, like, built-in knee pads just to protect me from this cat. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna need to identify this stuff pretty soon. Pretty sure the ghosts in here all just recap their death. I remember this part.
The spirit of an elven woman and suddenly jerks to a halt. She looks right.
She got stabbed in the stomach.
The spirit of a man, an unseen hand yanks his head up by the hair. But before he can, a slash opens across his throat and pitches...
Yes, split across the throat.
Her hands clasped together, the unseen hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. There's a faint sound.
Executed.
The spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against
this guy went out punching.
foe. He's silent. He lunges through you. No impact. The spirit pivots, sensing another assailant. He draws a fist back. He sinks to his knees. Otherworldly...
Oh, they stabbed him in the back. He was winning the fisticuffs. Okay, a letter from R. Is that important? Okay. Scrawled instructions. What is this? To all concerned with the cave dig, only those with authorization may enter the cave and proceed to the dig site. I feel like that's spelled wrong. Not intended to travel the dig alone. Okay. Hey, whoa! The Midnight Oil, 3,700 XP for reading that map. It's a map, it's a map. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the only thing we're left to really do in this area is the cave, which in my opinion, the final boss of that cave is the toughest boss in this act. So I don't want to do that just yet. So we're going to swing by the boat. Actually, is there anything marked as wares I can just sell right now?
Or have I asked too much of you?
Shut up, Tarquin. All kinds of gold in there. You're referring to the cave? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm clicking this link that you just dropped. Let me see what this is. Supercasuals.com. Hold on, my Chrome is thinking about it. Oh, thicker pants. I thought you were linking me something related to the game. My mind was not in that area. Well, there was a bunch of like single piles of gold. It's like 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold. Alright, let me run down to the mirror real quick. Oh, I've also got the potions here on this boat. Alright, attribute abilities. And get the Lore Master. Okay. So much magic! Alright, did I have anything up here that I needed to identify? Yes. Gonna get to see what all the goodies are here in a minute. Okay, is that it? Thane, did you have anything magical you were holding on to? Wait, where's... Oh, that's right, it changes the order when you use the mirror. Yeah, we're not going to. I thought about it for a while, but we're not going to give up that much armor for the 1 to summoning. Tempting. 1 more to summoning is always tempting, but we're not going to do that. 1 to Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm can mean more epics, so I really don't want to give that up. Like, near the end game, I would put that on before the final boss fight. Put that up. Let's see. Wow! Wow, look at the armor increase on that. Neat. Gorgor. Alright, so we're gonna sell Gorgor. Okay. Let's look at these. God dang. That's a huge upgrade. Supply kit, empty, mark up for sale. Okay, the rings, no. No. Hydro Necro, no. Nope. Nope. Lots of Necro stuff. Strapping boots. Yep. And I'm going to need to put nails in them. Flashing footsteps, put that in the bank. Hang on to that. No. Lore Master and Lucky Charm. Thane, do you need that? No, I like Thane's as it is. Thane's okay. Just throw this in the bank. Can't sell this? Huh. Alright. Oh, I never identified something here. Got a dagger. Now, I actually remembered the last time I played this game before the final boss fight to take off all the Lucky Charm stuff and put on all the other stuff I'd been hanging on to. I actually did remember. It's tempting to give Thane like 1 point of finesse for this. Not sure if I want to pull the trigger on that idea though. Alright. Crazy good shield. Ret initiative. Whoever has the Carapace shield is probably going to go first, but Muck's damage actually increases based on the armor of his shield with bouncing shield. So probably do this. Oh shoot, where did the other one go? Is it worth losing 20? Yeah, it probably is worth losing 20. Okay, Retribution, Telekinesis. Yeah, we'll sell that. Into gloves. Sell that. Hang on to that as a maybe. Sell the bow, we're not using bows. Sell the ring. Sell the arrowheads. Apotheosis, hang on to that. I think this is the longest I've gone in a playthrough without getting any polymorph. Scoundrel 5. Instantly kill a target below 20% health. Huh. Alright, sell the finesse. And int. Sell that. Okay, we finally cleared everything up. We've gone through everything. I think we have. Alright. Some more here. That's fine. Oh, we got this mace. Okay, auto sort. Let's fix your stats back. Let's go max persuasion. We actually failed a persuasion earlier because I didn't have enough points on it. Ah, we're encumbered. Of course. Alright, let's just teleport to the ship so we're right next to the merchant guy.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked
Oh shoot, it left Fane behind. Come on!
I do hope I've not
Oh shoot, I accidentally told him I forgot all of his instructions. That's not what I wanted. I'm glad this guy has a lot of money.
It's to be found somewhere on Blood Moon Island.
Okay. Alright. Bags clear. Next is crafting emergency potions. Let me run down to the bank. I've been sending all of the health potions for living characters to the bank, and so they should be down here. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I haven't done this in like 6 months. I think if you combine a stack of potions of one type, you actually get like a higher quality. No. Shift. Ah, there we go. So the goal here is to get a bunch of these, and then afterward we poison them and they become poison potions. That's what I'm trying to do. And hopefully we avoid another situation like what happened earlier. Alright, last stack. Did they even go above this? Yeah, they do. Giant healing potion. Do they go above giant? Show me that fat potion. No, that's as big as it gets. Okay. Where's the talon thing, the claw-looking thing? What section does it keep that in? Ah, here it is. I think this poisons it. Yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful poison potion. You missed him ferociously attacking me, but yeah, he's here tonight, Rockin'. How's it going, buddy? Okay. So now I just need to give some of these to Fame, so we each have some. No, wait. What? Hold on, what just happened there? Wait, can you add things to the... Did they just add that, or did I just let... You... Oh my god. My world just changed. Got flipped, turned upside down. So if you shift and click and hold for a second, it splits a stack. That I was familiar with. But if you just shift tap, you can mark for wares without doing this over and over and over. That's neat. Now, is there a way to send it to the boat? Mine got flipped, turned upside down. Karuma, if you feel bad, let me show you something. 504 hours. I just figured that out. Okay, nails on boots, thank you. Where are the nails? Did we upgrade Fane's boots? No, he's got immune to slipping. Okay. Let's check sort by weight and see if there's anything I want to throw on the boat that I don't want to haul around. Extra grenade, okay. Eat our ribs just so we can get the stats. Let's see. Arthropod leg. Does this do anything? Let's see. We don't need to carry that many nails. So we'll do this. Just trying to reduce our weight. Bread, effects unknown. You never know when you're gonna need antlers. Spread your wings, teleportation. Alright, I think both of us have this now, so I can set that for sell. Alright, we've lost like 50 pounds already. Poison fish. I'm pretty sure the effect is poison. Yeah, it is. The guy who, like, cleans up the ship is like, why do poison fish keep appearing? What's wrong with our commander? Alright, yeah, that was like 50 pounds of stuff. Alright, Tarquin, got more garbage for you to pay me for.
Or have I asked too much of you?
Oh, he's out of money. You suck, Tarquin. Alright, hold on, just never mind, Square. What am I selling that is worth so much? Is it the pile of bug legs? So these? Yeah, I guess. Arthropod leg is 651. Oh, the jars of mind maggots. That's a big chunk of it.
Until later then.
Okay. What to do now? Got the other troll boss. Got Flying Angry Jesus Chick. Blood Island. This whole thing up here with the bandits. This weird bit up here. Cave I'm probably going to do last. I'm thinking the Blood Moon Island would probably be the next easiest thing.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Alright, let's tap quick save. We just did a lot of inventory stuff. Poison Infusion is combining a Geo and a Summoning book. Poison Infusion is not really difficult to pull off, because I can poison the ground and just summon it. Bleed Fire is... I think I've actually got a book of Bleed Fire. Medusa Head, Spider Legs, Terrain, Spread Your Wings. Yeah, there it is, Bleed Fire. I've actually found one of those somewhere. We're gonna leapfrog this, boys.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
What? It's not giving me the option to disarm it, so I guess don't step on that.
I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
We left the squirrel on the bridge. See you, buddy. Alright, what level is these? Are 15?
Salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a
I
couple
smell
of paces towards
delicious.
you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others
Who is your master and what does he want?
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares.
Who is your daddy and what does he
with his
do?
eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master, he wants you to go to him, west of here.
Alright, this guy's weird. Take my leave. Where was the... Is that the waypoint? Yeah, that's the waypoint. We want to get the waypoint before we do anything else. So wait, they're level 15. I'm 13. Am I the right level for this place? Or did I jump? Well, we got a lot of XP coming here. We're a sliver from 14. So I can count that as a win. Waypoint discovered. Okay, so we can easily get back to the island if we need to. I know when I go to the Master, if I want to do Jahan's quest, which I kind of do, it's going to erupt in a fight. And these are all level 15, so I don't want to fight them while I'm 13. So, okay, maybe I'm not ready for that.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
Looks like there's another treasure there. Okay. Let's go to Driftwood Fields and head northeast. Oh, here's another one of the altars. This might be XP.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the south.
Offer a prayer.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar.
I did not know that, but I'm not surprised, because you can poison any potion.
A soft sound wells around you, a gentle hum, like a parent's. It is comforting. More comforting than most worldly sensations can be to you. A soothing sensation dips and waves through you, entering you from the air itself. As the feeling fades, you realize you've become replete with source. A gentle voice vibrates within your ears. Soon.
Okay, that's the second altar we found that did weird stuff. I know if you eat a poisoned fish, it just poisons you for a turn. Whoa! This guy fished till he dropped. Weird. Lemon and cup makes lemonade, then poison it. Delicious. Alright, here's one of the treasures. What's up, Frog?
These really guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a ribbit challenge.
Okay. Are you gonna go?
What's this? I found something.
Alright, one of the things marked from my treasure map from before. Hey! Level up. Sorry, did I disturb you? Justinia's favor. Oh, wait. That's right, we can do this now. Finesse. Let's just send that to the boat. Dude, you're gonna roll. Damn it, Jeff. He, like, barrel rolled off my leg and then sunk his claws in to avoid falling off my leg. He is still garbage at controlling his, like, center of weight.
I suspect these scars were left here as a warning. How'd you expect a welcome?
Okay. Oh, let's do the level up. I don't think I need more memory. Can do infect. Although it's the damage is based off your int, it's still a ranged physical attack, which is cool. If I do reactive armor... Oh no, he doesn't have geomancy. That was provided from eating flesh. Tries to set sleeping. That's... could have its uses. Have some crowd control. Bone cage, increased physical armor based on how many corpses are around you. Let's just grab infect. I am almost out of room on my bar. There we go. Okay, so I don't really need more memory. Oh, guys, our constitution's maxed. I can't put more points in con. Wow. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't notice before. When Muck died to the scarecrows and got resurrected, he lost his blood rose buff. Ah, that is a bummer. Let's do strength and wits, I guess. Alright, summoning's capped. We've got 1 point, well, we got 2 points Hydro, 1 point Necro for Blood Rain and Rain. Warfare's also capped. I guess more Hydro? I might trade that for... Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered something. Isn't Tentacle Slap a strength spell? I don't think I have a book of Tentacle Slap. You know, I'm gonna get Poly, and I'm gonna get Tentacle Slap when I get back to town. Just get more strength. Alright, Persuasion, just max Persuasion out. Okay, Feign. How's your memory? Thanks for the memories. Dazing Bolts. Shocking Touch, Uncanny Evasion. I'd really like more poisoning spells. Have you put a Yarrow flower into an empty potion bottle? No, I have not done that. Ha! Dude, I've sold all the backpacks. I don't need backpacks. I like the auto-organization the game gives you. I don't need to be opening and closing bags all the time. Gosh, we have so many spells. So many spells. Alright, so I don't really need memory. His con is also maxed. I didn't realize it till now. Let's get int and wits. His summoning is maxed. His geo is maxed. What are we working on right now, if anything? Aerothurge 1. Pyro 1. I mean, I guess I could start putting points in Pyro so the fireball hurts more. Oh, that's right. No, I was working on leadership for all the auras for the summons. That's right. It's been so long since the last level up, it feels like. Alright, his thievery's already 5 because of gear. So I'm going to go ahead and put another point into Loremaster. Just to reduce the number of town trips if I can. Don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to try. Finesse for the +1 summon. Oh, you're talking about the armor? No. His int is going to be more damage from all my other stuff, so this is fine.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Alright, how strong are these people? Level 15. Mummy Dearest. She's got really high stats. Alright, I'm gonna save game. I don't know if she is gonna be hostile if she sees us. So I'm gonna throw this just in case she is. La la la. I'm supposed to be here minding my own business. Yeah. We didn't fool her. Attack! Uncanny evasion. Shoot. Shoot. What? She hit Feign for 1,066 damage on the opening blow? You whore. And Feign is knocked down. Okay, hold on. Have you come on your weapons with the poison source that poison it? No, because sometimes I'm fighting undead and I can't turn it off, and then I end up healing them when I swing at them. Dude, oh, that's right, her evading! Ah, I forgot! Dang it. Guys, this is really not good. This is a terrifying start to this fight. And she gets attacks of opportunity, too. Oh, and she has Reflect as well. That's great. At least we only aggroed her and not the rest of the freaking camp. We're assassinating with loud, obnoxious summons. Yeah, that opening whirlwind, Muck dodged it, and then it crit Fane for over 1,000, and then it was like freaking over. Dude, that evade needs to wear off, like now. That should have been a one-turn thing. Oh, man. Okay, it did wear off. Will infect spread to my guys? Ah, it's resisted by physical armor. Let's not do that. You know, just to be safe, I am going to, where is it? I'm gonna do Living on the Edge on Faye. So he can't be killed. Because I'm paranoid. At least I know her Whirlwind's on cooldown. Armor up. Her shield's up. Actually, wait. Yeah, I can apply a bleed and then possibly knock her down. Yay! How does it feel, you jerk? Smash the dwarf! $14,000 XP for that one. I am so glad I fought her alone and just... What, severed head? Is there... Should I eat this, or is there like an assassination quest for her? At least you didn't aggro the whole place at the same time? Yeah, for real. I'm gonna tap quick save and see what happens when I eat it.
A long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you. But all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't forgive you for what you did. Oh, she wants to be loved. On some stew. Hammer. Knickknacks.
I've spotted a trap.
Why do you have a bear trap in your... Why do you have two... Why do you have 3 bear traps in your living room? Better question. How did you guys step on that? You knew there was a trap there. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, you... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh man, is he in the oil? Yeah, he is. Do any of you have no magic armor? No. Yeah, let's GTFO. Let's go here. Muckluck, they're bullying me. Oh god. Great start to the fight.
Glory is mine.
Go away, snake root. Venom coating. Aw. Yo, is that gonna heal me? Did she just put poison on her weapons? So they heal me now? That'd be marvelous. The elixir mixer. Honey hook. Okay. Well, I figure it's either poison or acid. Poison, yay. Acid, less yay. Bruno, we have a problem. And I think you are the solution. This is 334 to 367. Alright, save your AP. What's up, Slumberjack? It's Muck's turn again? That's weird. He was last on the first turn. Oh, dodge. Yep. So it tore down the armor, but kept healing him when it hit. Prepare for trouble. Me and devil. Don't think we can teach Chip to save Meowth, that's right. Alright. Shields up.
Glory is mine.
Glory is yours. You get all the glory. And a Locust Swarm to break the last of her armor and apply a bleed and knock her down. Cuts damage to poison, adding poison damage to your weapon, skills, and attacks. Geo and Scoundrel. Makes sense. I just wasn't sure if it was actual poison or if it was like I said, I wasn't sure if it was acid. Oh, come on. Man. I somehow like clicked on her shirt and not her thigh, so it didn't actually hit her with the damage. Yeah. If you have a cursed poison surface, it's an acid service. And it does poison damage and also damages physical armor at the same time. So if you still have physical armor, you basically take ×2 damage. Oh, there wasn't enough blood there. Damn! That's another ranged physical attack. Oh, I can do Shadow Infuse. Why not Voidberg? Oh my god, it's full of stars. I might as well go crazy with Domes of Protection because I've got the ability to drain source points now. Let's just buff up Voidberg. Give him all the goodies. Summon Oily Blob. Yo, he threw that pet, and it did earth damage to the whole room. What? What did you just throw over there? Yo, he put my stick to sleep. There's a pill for that. Oily blob cast fossil strike. So we're all slowed now. Honey Hook used Death Wish. What the hell's that? Character receives bonus damage based on missing vitality. Why would you give me that? That's in no way a negative thing. Okay, we one-shot the oily blob. This time I'm gonna aim using this up here. Got her. Oh, she's at 7? Okay, she'll bleed to death. Oh, annoying. Get her right in the head. Ah, booger! Most time when you have 2 tanky character or lone wolf, and I'm thinking, how the hell am I gonna make my archer survive? Dude, I tried lone wolf one time with a one-hander and shield summoner, and the other person was an archer. I could not keep the archer alive. Like, I'm very reliant on shields in my playthroughs. Now, I've seen other people just trash the entire game with a two-hander. I know it's possible. It's just not something I have comfort with. Alright, cool. She lost her turn. And I'm gonna try to wash the oil away so we get the slow off of us. Well, the slow doesn't wear off, but it will not be reapplied next turn, so. Use her blood to make a totem out there. I need to get a bit closer. I don't have line of sight. Oh, really? He's gonna run all the way around? God damn it. Okay, let's do this. Hit my own totem, whatever. Idea. Another swamp that incarnate without totem. Hello, friends! You know what? Let's just go all out. Let's teleport this incarnate right on top of that. Me want to play. And let's heal the team. Ah, poison. Oh, I poisoned my stick. My sleeping stick. Actually, wait. I think I woke up the sleeping totem with poison, so it actually gets to do one shot, then die to poison. No! They've ruined my plans. Now everything's on fire. Play dead and move whenever enemy is not looking. Maybe it works. That's my composition. Vampiric Hunger Aura. Whenever ally around it, and if you just ice over 2 turns, life steal heals you person the energy deal to vitality. Vampiric Hunger Aura? White Tiger, is that a skill or like a boss ability? I mean, that's basically, you have that when you have 5 points of necromancy. 3 target hit. Obtained by combining a Hydrophysicist skill book and a Scoundrel skill book. Interesting. 3 targets. Alright, all of their physical armor of all 3 of these people is gone. Oh god, I'm walking in the fire! Ew. Dude, if I had the reactive armor, it'd just detonate right now. Okay. Knock him down if you're gonna bring me out here. But yeah, one of the lone wolf things is I think it doubles the amount of armor you get from any armor. So like when you use a shield, you get, I think, 2 times that shield. Now 60% more physical armor and magic armor. So you get 60% more value from shields and armor. So I'm not comfortable putting away the shields. They're too good. Stab in the back. The right phrase when Voidberg appears to the enemy is wouldn't that be the right phrase when he runs away? Ooh, critical booger. Locust. Oh, that was a big hit. It's gonna take both taps to kill this thing. Elixir makes it too strong. Slumberjack's like, I might want to back away. This is getting pretty rough. Oh, I'm gonna shoot Fane. Jerk. Lady. We about to have words. If I enrage, can I use the bouncing shield skill? Because enrage mutes you. No. I can't use bouncing shield. Alright, auto attack. Disappointing. Okay, let's move away to make sure there's room for other people to hit her. Oh! All that fire from earlier is now smoke. He can't see. Okay. Oh, the Neo dodge. Can't charge or run over there and also... Actually, wait. Can I step in here and then throw something? No, the slow. That looks like it might hit the wall. I'm gonna try it. Yes! I got her in the shin! Yay! Booger to the shin kill. Well, that was a scary start to the fight. Fane getting teleported to the middle of the courtyard. Fane, would you please? We just looted pansies.
I see a trap nearby.
Was that a cleaver? Did I already loot Sniper? Nope. Lucky Charm just went off, got something extra. 111 gold. Like some Mista. Already looted some jack. Fane, burn this away. So we don't have to deal with this. No. If you guys run all the way over here, you're gonna aggro the guards at the front. I don't want to do... Oh, that reminds me. It's, this. Alright, nothing. And drain this guy. What do you... Okay, fine, get hurt. This guy's soul is playing hard to get. Oh. Black Widowmaker spirit left a spirit.
A whiff of chemistry assails you. But this spirit is not unhappy. Whatever was keeping him here has now lost its power. He's ready to depart.
Let him leave?
He fades.
10,000?
Gone forever to the
Oh, I think he wanted one of those people dead that I just killed. So I basically just completed a quest by doing that. Oh, and there's some dude in here. Let's see if the same thing happens.
The crazed lone wolf spirit screams and does not stop.
Lay a hand upon his shoulder.
He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last.
The heck?
He looks tired. He looks haunted.
Suggest he leave for the Hall of Echoes.
But I've done such terrible things.
Oh, who hasn't done terrible things?
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles.
Is that really all
down
it
his
takes?
face. He raises a hand in salute and
10,000. Awesome. And he probably gets judged and goes to hell. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That reminds me, if anyone here has not done their daily check-in on quest mode for free points, today it's like, do you run from wolves or try to fight wolves? I hit run from wolves and I did not get the sub points, so someone try the, or try hitting the fight the wolves thing and see if you get more points than I did. I'm gonna try to make a habit each day of telling you guys my results so you can get more free subscriptions. Yeah, I'm gonna try to say it each day. No! No, 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 no. It's saving! Oh my god, we are freaking committed. We are in a small room. There is no... Can I leave if I want to? That's not good. That is not good. Half damage from fire, air, and poison. These things have really low magic armor. If I can break them, I might be able to mind control those dogs. Alright, who's this? That guy. Okay, so Muck goes, then that archer, then Fane, then these three. Fane could probably throw a fireball and mind control, but not summon an incarnate in the same turn. This guy terrifies me. This is gonna be awkward. Okay. I want to clog the door. That's the first thing. Use adrenaline. I'm gonna need the AP. Adrenaline pumps through my bone marrow. All the accessories. Summon Voidberg. Okay. Time warp self, so you get 2 turns. All the glory. No point in using adrenaline on the first one, because then the second one will just get taxed. Fireball you two. Wait, what's the damage of that? Yeah, that's adequate. I don't have enough AP to mind control. Teleport, roost on top of one of them. Literally, the other time I did this fight, I remember walking up here, getting time in this room, then I walk in, then he starts shit-talking me. You know, I don't remember stepping and then just and him just running at me. Okay, so Fane's second turn just kicked in. Dominate Mind on Lady. Got her. Alright. a second incarnate here. Maybe I should have kept him in the Dome of Protection? I don't know. Alright, Adrenaline. Buff the incarnate. Throw the Dominate grenade on the other wolf. I don't know if that's necessary. They're actually not that strong. I've got the door clogged, so I'll be fine for a little bit. But I'll keep that idea in my back pocket. How many of those do I have? 3. I wonder if there's a recipe to make more love grenades. Because that would be good to know. Alright, from the extra turns in the Dome of Protection, his armors are back to full pretty much. I could nether swap some people around. I don't think I need to do that right now, though. Go. Alright, I could knock Roost down. I think I'll just bleed him first. He used Whirlwind already, so I think he'll only hit a single incarnate or his dog this turn. Erratic Wisp. That's the most hate. That's the spell I hate the most in this game. God, what was that? It skipped the armor. It just did raw damage. Oh, nice. Good doggy. Yo, that dog has... Wait, what? Did that dog just heal? Spontaneous combustion on Feint? That didn't do much. Heart of Steel! He's got the polymorph. What? That door is clogged, you freaking hacker! What did that just bounce to? Did I just break a freaking chair? What was that? Actually, I don't want to clear the blood surface. Just charge him. Empty perfume bottle and a honey source. Or empty perfume bottle and pixie dust. Has to be a perfume bottle. Okay. Let's throw some oil in here to mess with these. And it catches fire because of the burning wolf. That's fine. Alright, now because of the haste, he actually has an odd number of AP, so I'll do the Corrupted Blade attack. Diseased and Decaying. AOO from the mind. Oh no, that's just 2 normal hits. My bad. Oh wait, what? Oh man, this is weird. Why is there one spot? Whatever. And because of the Erratic Wisp, she got forcibly teleported over there. Not sure if that helps or hinders or anything. Okay. Oh my god, he's got really high perseverance. He gains 600 armor from recovering from knockdown. What? The hell? Alright, mind control again. Oh, decaying only lasts for 1 turn. I was gonna use heal on him while he had decaying, but it barely lasted half a turn or something. Save the last AP. So, let's see, you've got 4... You've got less than half the physical armor of Muk, so let's just go ahead and fortify you now. He'll probably choose to hit you even with the fortify. You know what I can do, though? Let's nether swap Roost with something less threatening. This Archer. So if Roost tries to come for us, he uses half his action points running to us again. Peace of Mind on the Incarnate Champion just for a little bit more damage output. That ups his strength. Alright, Yep, so I guess it actually hindered her. Her teleporting to that corner because of her erratic wisp actually made her waste AP on the following turn. Freaking Bruce regenerating armor. Let's work on this guy. If that incarnate lives, I'm gonna... Yep, Whirlwind. Get Roost again. I can't see him because of the fog. I'm gonna have to punch him. How does that make sense? I can't throw this at the guy that I can see to punch. Okay. Oh, we got an AOO out of that too. Okay. Ow, ow. That would have been much worse if I hadn't teleported him though. No rag rats. Bounce, please. It bounced. I'm not gonna knock him down, because if I can't finish him this turn, knocking him down will make it to where I cannot finish him the following turn because of his insane perseverance. So let's do that. If I infect you while you're right in my face, is it gonna hurt my team? I need to know this. No, Fane's not infected. Cool. Wait, no! My totem's diseased. It did bounce. I'm not really... Wait, what? All my totems are diseased. How did that work? Maybe it was like anyone with no physical armor got diseased? Hey, Prof. I typically go from at least 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time every single day. So at minimum, another 20 minutes. If it's the weekend, or if we just have a ton of people in here and it's a party, that I'll often sacrifice sleep to go later, but those are the bare minimum. You're guaranteed muck-luck hours. Alright guys, I'm pretty happy with my performance in this fight, but that was a really scary start. I might get 1 point of Arrow Thurge on Muck so that I've got another set of teleport spells to work with. This guy, my most trusted, faithful hound, and I had him mind control for the entire fight, just back to back. So I wonder if the disease spread through the blood, or if it was just a massive radius, because the fact that I diseased this guy and it hit these totems, I'm not really sure how that worked. Alright. Sorry, dog. This is a kitty stream. Speaking of, what's up, Chip? Uh-oh. Oh, he's coiling. Ow. As soon as I say kitty, he coiled up. I'm like, no, this is gonna hurt. I need thick pants. Let's knock her down. Summon a totem in the back to shoot her. Why does the stream love it when you hurt me, Chip? Alright, that happened. Alright, let's have Muck eat the Archer Soul. Shadow, I guess. And Fane... I see that there's a lot of bodies in here. I'll deal with that in a second. Alright, Fane, get the bodyguard. Alright, back to full source points. Yo, to get a good start on that fight, we had to use, Time Warp and Adrenaline on the first move. So Fane used 16 action points in the opener to get us into a decent spot. That is crazy. Alright, Roost.
The spirit's
So,
chest heaves in short, hard bursts. Its face is pinched into a tight sneer, fists balled up at its sides. It falls to its knees and grabs its matted hair in 2 fists, then rips. The spectral mats break away and reappear.
watch him. He can't hurt anyone now.
You! I'll destroy you. I'll drink your blood.
You know, I don't need you. I don't need to, but eat his soul.
You don't eat me. I eat you. I destroy you. You are nothing. You are shite under my shoe.
Yeah, cower. Why is there a dead kid in here?
He's gone. I guess this means I can leave.
Did
I
he-
hope the next place is better. This was a bad place.
Did he
Bye.
kill a kid?
And thanks.
Okay. Is that another dead kid? What the f-
You made the bad man go away. You did it. He can't hurt me now.
The child smiles a ghostly gap-toothed grin and waves goodbye.
Are they all boys? This is getting extra creep. These disembodied body parts were here before I got here. It's nice decorating. I'll talk to you in a second, Sahela. Another 3 dead kids?
Gone.
This one's a girl, okay.
Hurt anymore.
I don't know if that makes it better or not.
You saved me from the bad man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
4?
If I could give you the biggest hug in the world, I'd give you the even bigger one. I love you.
Dude. Roost, I think Chris Hansen would like a word with you. Alright. Quick save. What up, Sahela?
I know you come for me again. I know you do.
How many times I gotta
know
rescue
I
you?
only have to wait.
So you saw the future and knew I was coming, huh? Alright. Undo her binds. We should get out of here.
Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby.
Your people? I haven't run into them.
I show you. I show you where they wait. I see them behind my eyes.
Creepy.
We go there. They wait for us to return to them.
Alright, Black Mirror.
The surface of the mirror ripples with a sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and the shapes jerk into a figure. You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull color of sick. Behind
color
the
of sick.
ornately clad black ring, the picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye. It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
No. Godwoken are alive and well.
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, a dull ache squeezes your head like a vice. Tighter, tighter, unbearably tight. The image flickers and fades to a hazy sheen once more, and the pressure vanishes.
Weird. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. Oh, I can talk to Fane.
There's no denying what you saw. The Black Ring itself is hunting you, or at least paying others to do so. It's impossible to tell who might be working for them. You eye your companions.
Let them come for us. I know who my true allies are.
The isolated life may be safe, but it is painfully lonely. Wise or not, I trust you.
I was talking about my incarnate, but yeah, Fane, you're okay too. Okay, I'm not really sure how the game will interact, because it's saying Sahela is she's in the spot where the incarnate goes. I'm not sure what would happen if I summon a pet right now while she's there.
Spotted a trap.
So instead of blasting my way through the front door, I'm going to exit this place the way I came in and go meet her people, turn her in, and then come back and kill the others if I can. Did it mark them on the map? It did not mark it on the map. She said, I'll show you. I think they were somewhere over here, like outside the fort from my last playthrough, which was 6 months ago. So I guess I'll look in that area.
We continue. We go on.
26k. Oh, okay. Oh, new flag. Elven camp. Alright. Let's go see if they reward us for this. That's kind of cool. I only had to get her out of the
like
that
an
room.
elven proving ground.
Oh, I remember this play. This was an awful quest. Not that it was poorly written or anything, it was just very challenging. Like, you had to hit each of these totems with a certain type of, like, spell effect within a few seconds. Like, ice, blood, one of them was blood rain, one of them was a fire cloud, which there's like 1 or 2 spells in the game which make a fire cloud. I think the other was like a lightning storm or something. It involved grenades and multiple reloads to get it all those spells off at the same time. Where? Oh, a little bit to the right. There's the elves. What was that weird flash?
Welcome, Savior of Sahala. Enter.
I was trying until you stepped in front of me. Whoa! I never saw the ghost tree. Never did I think to do spirit vision in here.
My baby, my girl, there you are.
Mother!
Aw, reunion.
My dearest friend, the one who saves me.
You give us everything.
Yeah, I'm very generous.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
Oh, that reminds me. So the elves in this game, they have no concept of how people how people communicate time. So they won't say, like, was... like, I was doing this, I am doing this, I will do this. They'll just be like, you know, I am doing this later. I am doing this still. So, you know, stuff like that. So it makes their speech kind of weird. It took me a while to catch on to what was going on there.
You save us all. My girl is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
What are you doing?
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
So my character's in... Oh, wait, no. Fane is talking. Oh, man. I don't hear anything.
I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you.
I was gonna say, my character is an undead elf. He should know about this.
Increase the power.
Oh, my new source point.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
I'm ready.
Good. Very good. Hold your hand to the ground.
Do as she says.
I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale.
I am a skeleton.
Inhale and exhale.
I am still a skeleton.
Inhale.
With each inhale,
okay, I was like, is it in a loop?
Flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down your throat, into
What
your
throat?
belly,
What
around
belly?
your heart.
What heart?
Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold.
What blood?
Then warms again. Each breath makes you stronger. The voices fortify you, quicken your pulse.
What pulse?
In your heart where, yes,
What heart?
great power can inhabit you.
They didn't think that through. They did not think that through.
You exhale, and the voices, all but one, no louder than a whisper, flutter away. The space within you remains.
You listen to the whisper inside you. It's so quiet you can hardly hear it. Ask Sahela what it is.
It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not. We are connected now, you and I. You and all our kind.
I give you something too.
Spear of Foes.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know.
Alright, take my leave.
It feels like there's
Whoa!
fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source.
Ah.
Deep inside,
Not
your
now.
God calls for you
I'm
again.
looking at rewards. This is identical to what I'm currently using. No, wait, it has different resist. Everything else is identical. Helmets. Can't compare, I'm on the wrong tune. I guess I'll take the amulet for maybe later.
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
Half the materials are in Siva's vault. I can't do the ritual here. What are these boots? 1988. 2 wits, 51 health. Oh, 51 health is nice. I think we're gonna use those. So let's put nails through those boots. Nice. Alright.
I see the good in you. I see the bad in you. I see the all.
Oh wow, she has a lot of stuff for
See
sale.
you well, good friend.
Scoundrel
We wish
and
you well
Huntsman.
on your road.
Let's see, it says bleeding. Damage is based on basic attack, receives a bonus from strength. Oh, that's right, I had wanted to get some polymorph stuff. Ricochet, reactive, pin down, barrage, tactical retreat. Okay. Can I heal her? Will she be appreciative of that? Is she even gonna register that?
I see the good in you.
Okay, guess not. Tova. What do you sell?
My littlest one.
Fire and earth spells, a lot of them.
Give me everything.
Acid spores, hungry flower, that's the geomancy summoner hybrid spell. Contamination, earthquake? Does earth damage and knock down enemy characters and items around you. Create 8 random oil surfaces in the area? Random scares me. Poison dart, 194 poison and a pull of poison. Let's grab that. Impalement. Summon fire slug, fire whip, fireball. We've got fireball. Laser ray is the beam that leaves the fire clouds. It's the only spell I know of that makes fire clouds off the top of my head. Epidemic of Fire is insane. It does cursed fire surfaces and just chain lightnings through a whole bunch of targets. There was a crafting skill to make a type of fire incarnate with source points that has this spell. Alright. Let's just buy that. Is anyone else here polymorph? Elf Storm Chanter.
In you. Our scion is with us in
Here's
this moment.
air and
So
water.
in this moment we leave this place.
Chain lightning, closed circuit.
The good in you.
Creates cursed
I see
static
the
clouds on the
bad
edge
in
of the
you.
spell.
I see the all of you.
Healing ritual. That's gonna hurt us because we're undead. Banishes a character, they become immune to all damage and heal over time. Does this slowly kill an undead character while they can't fight back? Or does it just banish them and do nothing? Global cooling. Steam lance. Don't really need any of that. Immune to slow and sleep. Let me see. Those are pretty awesome. Let's buy those. Those are really cool. So let's get it. Hi, Chip. We'll hang on to the old gloves in case we need that one extra point in thievery. And Elven Thorn. Oh, can I heal you? Do you care?
We count a victory today, and we count a friend in you.
There we go. Finally, Polly
I
and
see the good in you.
Warfare.
I see the bad in you. I see the all of you.
You see the all of me. Quit peeking. Crippling blow.
Bind that wound that
Deflective barrier. Provides 231 physical armor. Okay, so I've got what, 1 point in Poly? Do you have Tentacle Slap? 'Cause that's what I want. There we go, Tentacle Lash. Yeah, 222 strength damage. Oily Blob. Damage based on your level and strength. Stats based on level and summoning. Earth damage with melee and leaves an oil puddle on death. Forced exchange. Chicken claw. Just by physical armor. Bullhorns. Let's just get all. These are all really cheap. Let's just get all of them. All right. So I'm gonna need some more memory after all. Try these things out. What book did I... Oh, that's right. He got a Poison Dart. Let's get rid of... I haven't used Dazing Bolt a single time. Poison Dart. A Muck, on the other hand, I feel like I'm gonna need 2 more points of memory. And maybe another skill bar. Oh my gosh, why is this skill bar full of crap? I've never even been here. It auto-assigns stuff that I picked up and just filled the whole bar up. The freaking Face Ripper. God. That's enough, that's enough. Okay. What happens if we talk to the spirit tree?
The tree-form spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you.
Offer the traditional elven greeting, then ask how he died.
A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine.
Note his pain. Ask if the agony of his death lingers on.
No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good.
This pain is good.
Pain is life. That time is past. That fight is done. You must fight your own.
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and takes his leave of you.
Oh yeah, if anyone's new to this universe, the elves, if they do a proper ritual after they die, they actually, like, grow into... Their corpse grows into a tree. Alright, let's go back to the Lady Vengeance real quick. That's actually the boat that I'm on right now. So the tree, the elves, they die, they grow into trees, so they have like a forest, and they can literally go through, they can touch a tree, and they can communicate with their dead ancestors. Like, they're still conscious in the trees. And this one guy cut down a livewood tree and used the timber to make this ship. So it's like this thing was conscious while someone mutilated its body and warped it into this boat. So it's always in agony. And like you order the ship to take you places. It's like super messed up. Like if you're an elf and you understand what's going on, you can be super indignant and pissed off about the whole affair when you find out. Alright, we need 2 points of memory. So much. Alright. Tentacle, bullhorn, chicken claw, chameleon cloak for emergencies. Alright, let's see if I do bullhorns. Oh, skeleton with horns. Does 41, oh, that's really crappy damage with a one-hander. Tentacle slap 188 to 208. We have the tentacle slap. I feel like I should put that on the first page, because that's going to be used pretty often. What can I... What here's on... What here would I not use that often? Probably Living on the Edge. I use it sometimes, but not like every fight. Tentacle slap I'd probably use way more often than that. Alright. Cool. And did I have enough for Fane? Yeah, Fane's got Poison Dart now. So now, I can do a burstier poison heal on us, and also leave poison on the ground. Alright. It's right at midnight, too. Let's see. Oh, wait, we can use our new knowledge. Aha! Okay. I am going to head back topside. And I want to remember what I intended. So, I want to finish out the fort. There's more XP to gain up there. So let me go to Driftwood Fields before I wrap things up, because then I will remember what I was doing. And I'm going to save here, and we will pick up here tomorrow. So, as always, Chip and I both thank you very much for spending your time with us. It is much appreciated. If you are new here, I stream every night from at least 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting that follow button. It'll make it easier for you to see when we're online in the future. And at the end of every stream, we always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around for another 60 seconds and we'll all bombard into another streamer's channel and see if we like the cut of their jib. And if you don't have to stay. It's just to put a smile on somebody's face. So give me just a minute. I'm going to find a worthy target for the night. Give me just a second here. I'm opening up the Divinity section of Twitch right now. No, that's a bit lewd. Let's not do that one. Well, we're someone with a face cam. I tend to favor people that at least have a face cam. That's just me. That's just muck things. Here we go. All right, I've got somebody. So, that said, I hope you all have a good night. I hope I get the chance to see you tomorrow, and the raid will start in just a minute. Peace.